Good evening, class 12. Good evening, girls. We are meeting after a long time. Yes, I know this was a required break. Examination was a very much required break. Anyway, girls, but now exams are over. I will discuss the paper with you in detail. Once we are a little comfortable with the syllabus, I'll do that in a day or two. There are a lot of things that need to be told to you about the paper. I will do that in detail. Today, let us focus. I'm using this holiday today for accountancy because I am really very fearful about accountancy. The syllabus, the speed at which we are going is not very comfortable. So we need to little pace up now. So girls, we let us not waste much time. I take you back with the change in the profit sharing ratio. We were doing change in the profit sharing ratio before the examination, and though it was much expected to take this chapter in the exams, but last moment that was decided. Anyway, we start back with change in profit sharing ratio. Taking you back, the valuation of goodwill. We had discussed the valuation of goodwill in detail. The goodwill is an intangible asset. It is not a fictitious asset because it has value, and there are methods to value goodwill. The first method we had discussed in detail, the average profit method and the weighted average profit method, we had discussed in detail. Proceeding with the next method of valuation of goodwill is the super profit method. In the textbook, this is page 2.11, the super profit method. Girls, as the name only suggests, the super profit method means the method of valuation of profit that is over and above, more than the normal profit. In this method, you just need to find out accountingly, you need to find out these two new things. One is the profit, the actual profit, the the average profit or the actual profit that you actually earn, that the firm has earned. That is, we calculate that with the profit and loss account. The profit and loss account discloses the actual profit, or in case we do not want to take it for 1 year, we average for few years, that is equal to the actual profit. That is number one, profit. Then we need to know the normal profit. In this method, we need to know the normal profit. Profit means the profit which normally business earn in this type of industry by employing this much of capital. So the capital invested into normal rate of return. That means how much profit is generally everyone in this business is able to make. The capital invested by me into normal rate of return. That means at a normal rate, at a normal effort pace. In case I invest rupees 1000, normally people are earning suppose 10%. So normally people are earning 10%. So I should earn 10,000 into 10% means 1000 I should earn. What have I earned? That will be called the actual profit, or few years profit. In case few years profits have been given, I will total up all the years profit and average those by the number of years. So that will be called average profit or the actual profit. This is my profit. This is normal business otherwise should earn. So what have I earned extra? The actual, my profit minus normal, which everybody can earn. That is the super profit. That means this is the extra amount that I have earned with my goodwill, with my reputation. I have earned because of my way of doing the business, my carrying on the business. That is called the extra profit or the super profit. This is the super profit. Goodwill, according to the super profit, will be the super profit that is calculated into number of years purchased. That means number of years that is in our consideration to find out this amount of goodwill. Very simple. Two new. One is the normal, the actual profit that is actually earned. Profit and loss account tells that. Then normal profit, super profit that is actual minus the normal, and super profit into number of years purchase is goodwill. Nothing difficult, very easy. This is explained properly with illustration 9 in the textbook. See, I take you to illustration 9 in the textbook. Illustration 9 here shows the firm earned net profits during the last 7 years are these. The profits of 1 year, 2 year profits and losses. So we will add In case it is 1 year's profit, we take the actual profit. In case more than 1 year's, then we total up all the profits, and in case of losses, we subtract the losses to make the total. That will be the actual profit. All these actual profits minus the losses total together divided by number of years taken into consideration. That will be the average profit. Then they tell the capital invested in the firm is rupees 12 lakh. 12 lakh has been invested. Normal rate of return in the similar type of business is 10%. Normally at 10% people earn. Calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 2.5 years purchase of average profit, average super profits earned during the above mentioned 7 years. We will find out the average by taking the total of the profits and minus the losses divided by number of years. That is the average profit. We find out the profits minus the losses upon the, see here I have done the total of all the profits minus the losses divided by 7 years, so divided by 7. This will give us the actual profit or the average profit, that is 1,50,000. 12 lakh was invested. Normal rate of return given is 10%. So normally on the investment of 12 lakh, people do earn 10% of that. That means 1,20,000 is normally earned. What have I earned? 1,50,000. That means I have earned something extra, something more than other business. 1,50,000 minus 1,20,000, that means actual minus the normal profit, 30,000 is the super profit. And goodwill is, the value of goodwill will be super profit 30,000 into 2.5 years purchase, 75,000 is the value of goodwill according to super profit method. This is the super profit method or capitalization of the super profit method of finding out the goodwill. Next, now we come to the third method of valuation of goodwill after the average profit and the super profit. The third method of valuation of goodwill is the capitalization method. Capitalization method, girls, capitalization means the assessing of the capital, finding out what is extra. Goodwill means extra. Goodwill means my reputation. What have I earned extra because of my reputation? I am assessing that according to the capital that I have invested. According to this method, girls, we see that for earning this much profit, what is the capital invested? For earning, this is the other way around. Otherwise, we used to see if this is the capital invested, how much of profit is earned. Now I see if the profit is this much, how much of capital has been invested. If to earn this constant amount of profit, others have to invest in 10,000. I have earned the same amount of profit by investing rupees 8,000. Then that 2,000 is by my special efforts, and that is the value of goodwill according to capitalization method. So here the capitalized value of average profit is equal to, so that means average profit is given. We find out to earn this average profit how much of capital has been invested. So it will be ulta. Otherwise it is rate upon 100. This will be 100 upon rate to find out the amount of capital. We find out the amount of capital. That is the capitalized value of average profit. इस average profit के लिए capital कितना invest हुआ है? According to this method, goodwill will be capitalized value of average profit minus the actual capital invested. That means that lesser the amount of actual capital invested, higher will be the value of goodwill. That means to earn this much of average profit, if others invest 100 rupees, that suppose we take 10 rupees, to earn 10 rupees, others invest 100. I earn 10 rupees by investing rupees 80. That means 20 का difference आ गया. That 20 is the value of my profit. The lesser amount of capital invested, more will be the value of goodwill. So that means if the actual capital invested is equal to or more than the capitalized value, then the goodwill is 0. इस profit के लिए, to earn this profit, If others invest 100, I invest 80, then 20 is my goodwill. Or other way around, for this profit, if others invest 100, I have to invest 150, then there is no goodwill according to capitalized value of average profit. Then the capitalized value of goodwill according to this will be 0. Then the same thing can be done with the capitalized value of super profits. So what is the capitalization of super profit? So super profit we have understood by now. The capitalized value of super profit will be super profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. That will be the capitalized value. And goodwill will be super profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. That is one and the same thing. So super profit will be given to us. 100 इस सुपर प्रॉफिट को अर्न करने के लिए हाउ मच ऑफ कैपिटल इज इन्वेस्टेड, सुपर प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 अपॉन नॉर्मल रेट. सो कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू ऑफ एवरेज प्रॉफिट इंटू फिर एवरेज प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 अपॉन नॉर्मल रेट हो जाएगा. इन केस कैपिटलाइज वैल्यू ऑफ सुपर प्रॉफिट, तो सुपर प्रॉफिट इंटू 100 अपॉन नॉर्मल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. दैट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ गुडविल अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस. सो दिस इज द कैपिटलाइज्ड वैल्यू. नेक्स्ट, नाउ let us learn. Do you want to do the question? Okay, we'll do a question for this. See here. This is illustration number 14 I am doing with you. You focus here only. From the given figures, here you have to calculate goodwill according to the capitalization of average profit method. Capitalization of average profit. Actual profits have been given to us. Normal rate of return have been given to us. Assets and liabilities. The capital, that means the capital, what is the formula for capital? We know the capital, the formula of capital. Assets plus liabilities is equal to capital. We know the amount of capital here. Okay, average profit is given to us. Capitalized value of average profit, we have to find out the average profit से capital निकालो. इस average profit को earn करने के लिए capital कितना invest हुआ है. Capitalized value of average profit means normal rate of return 10% पे. Average profit into 100 upon normal rate of return. So 7,20,000. Capital employed is assets minus liability. I told you assets, capital is asset minus liability. Liability, the assets. Remember the accounting equation, assets is equal to liability plus capital. So capital will be assets minus liabilities. So here the assets have been given, liabilities have been given. We can find out the value of actual capital invested. That is 9,70,000 minus the liabilities of 4 lakh, 5,70,000. तो 5,70,000 capitalized value आ गई goodwill की, and the average profits आ गए 7,20,000. That is the capitalized value of average profit that has been given to us. So what is the goodwill? Goodwill will be capitalized value 7,20,000 minus the net assets. Rupees 5,70,000, 1,50,000 is the value of goodwill. Very clear here. Next question. Illustration. This is capitalized value of super profit that I just explained. A question coinciding this is illustration 16. Illustration 16 from the textbook, it says, from the figures given in the same illustration, this previous illustration, calculate goodwill according to capitalization of super profit. No problem. We know the super profits by now. We know the capital by now. 5,70,000 is the capital that we had done. Super profits means average minus the normal profits. We have discussed that. 15,000 are the super profits. Goodwill is equal to super profit into 100 upon normal rate. No, 1 lakh goodwill will be the capitalized value of goodwill. इस सुपर प्रॉफिट के लिए कैपिटल कितना लगा है 100 upon 10 at the normal rate. 1,50,000 is the value of capitalized value of this super profit. That is 1,50,000. That is we have just discussed. Are we clear with this? Okay, proceeding. Now next here we come to the accounting treatment. The actual thing. The accounting treatment of goodwill. That is the main thing that we have to learn here, the accounting treatment of goodwill. Tired. It is speaking so much at one stretch is tiring. I'll just take a little short break